Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and PSG have been held by PSV in a 1-all draw at their home stadium. So let's go ahead and talk about that game. I mean, it was quite a fun game to watch. I'll be very honest with you. PSG really went at it. They really went at it. I mean, they were the home team and they started the game with their full flow. The way that PSG really started, high attacking game, taking the game to the opposition and putting them under pressure. And it was that guy again. Barcola, I mean Bradley Barcola, what a season this guy is having. There's only one game I think that he has not performed. Apart from that, it is him. He has taken the mental from Kylian Mbappe, that I am the guy. I'm gonna take the lead. I'm gonna lead you to the titles. I'm your next superstar. And the way he's performing in every game, whether he's scoring, whether he's assisting, whether it's just his overall play, I mean, it is amazing. And it was again him. He came close 2 or 3 times in the first 10-15 minutes alone. That's how good he is. But he was not able to convert those chances, and that is the problem that PSG faced today. I don't think I said the same thing in my review for the Arsenal game, that they created good amount of chances but they were not able to score more goals. And PSG same, they created good amount of chances. They had majority of the possession. They were in control of the game. They kept on attacking, but they were not able to convert those goals. And then in the end, they had to pay their punishment. PSV, to their credit, they held back. They made sure to frustrate PSG and to hold them down, to make sure that they are not able to score that goal. And when they got the chance on that counter attack, they go ahead and they scored that goal. Noah Lang, I mean, he would be very happy that he scored against the PSG. The PSV take that. It was a shock lead, I'm not gonna deny. Nobody really expected PSV to take the lead, or to get something out of this game. I went for a comfortable PSG win, and if I will say it again, if PSG would have been able to convert those chances the way that they normally do, that is the thing. I mean, they won over the weekend 5-1, so you expect PSG to score the goals easily. It's not really hard for them to score the goals, especially at their home ground. You expect them to do that job, but unfortunately for them, they were not able to do it, and they paid the price. PSV take the lead, and then you sort of saw the pressure sort of creeping in towards the PSG player. They were still playing good. I'm not going to take anything away from them, and they were still creating chances, and they were still attacking the PSV goal. But there was some misplaced passes, a couple of misplaced passes, a lot of talking to each other, because nobody really expected them to be in this position. But finally they go ahead and they get the equalizer from Achraf Hakimi again. I mean, long range effort. The PSV keeper should be doing better. You cannot concede a goal from long range and get especially under your legs. He has to stop that goal. It is not really acceptable. I'll be very honest with you. It is keeping goalkeeper howler, but I don't think PSG really mind. They get the goal in. It is a 1-1, and after they scored that, then they put that they piled on the pressure even more. They went at it. They wanted to get that winner, and they wanted to get those 3 points, but it was just not there. Whatever they threw at PSG just repelled attack after attack. And the goalkeeper, then after conceding, he played a good part. He made 4 or 5 good saves to keep the score of 1-1. PSG had a couple of good chances themselves to get the winner, but they also were not able to get the winner, and the game ends 1-all. In my opinion, it was a fair result. I think both the teams played really good, and I think both the teams deserved the point. As I keep on saying, like, every game really matters this season in the Champions League, because that top 8 is very important. You need to be in those top 8 to automatically qualify, because after that it is like a toss coin, because you don't know who you are gonna get, and those the qualifiers to get into the round of 16 is going to be very tough, so that every team is fighting to get in that top 8. And PSG would be disappointed that they did not get the win, because it would have propelled them to that in the top 8, and it would have really pushed their confidence. And the way that they played, I would say they would be quite disappointed that they did not get the results. PSV on the other hand, like, they came into the game with really no expectations from anyone. Everybody thought that it was going to be an easy win for PSG, and they were gonna get thrashed, but they stood their own. Like, they performed very well. They went toe to toe with PSG at their home stadium. It's not an easy thing to do. A lot of teams are not able to do it, and they get demolished. But PSV, to their credit, they really went at it. I mean, they held their own, and I think they would be really happy with their performance. And in a way, they should go back proud, and they've gotten an important point. Let's not forget, going away in a European night is not very easy. So for them to go at PSG and get that point, it is very important for them, and it helps their chances in the to get into the next round. It is still early on. It is still 3 games have been played. A lot of games are to be played, and a lot of results are gonna happen. So it is going to be very interesting. PSG, they know how important it was. They already lost to Arsenal. Now they have drawn to a PSV, so it is starting to become a problem in the Champions League. But as I said just now, it is just 3 games in. We still have almost per teams 5-6 games remaining. So it is going to be very interesting to see how the teams move forward and what they can do to somehow get into the next round. It is the thing is, this year the format has thrown everybody apart. So everybody is really concerned about every single game, and that's why you see every team, every player going for it, giving their 100%, and nobody really wants to risk it. They don't want to be in a position where they just have to fight. They have to play 2 extra games to just get into the round of 16. That is why everybody would love to finish in that top 8, and that not only mentally but physically, it is also very good that you are going to play 2 less games than your opponent that you are going to meet in the round of 16. So it is going to be very interesting, and every team is looking to somehow finish in that top 8. PSG have dropped points. They would be really disappointed, but as I just said, it is just 3 games, and they would hope that they can catch up, and they would hope that other teams drop points, because it's not just one group. It is 36 teams, so you need to look at everywhere what everybody else is doing, and just hope that you have a better points, or you have better returns than anybody else. Currently, let's say Aston Villa are at the top of the table, 3 games played and 3 wins. Nobody expected them to be there, but they are there, and it now looks like they are favorites to directly qualify into the next round. So anything can happen this year. Nobody is safe. Anybody can get eliminated in the first round as well. So it's very interesting, and it is looking it is now getting really interesting as well, because with the results that are coming in every day, Juve lost, Real Madrid somehow won. So it is very interesting, and it is going to continue. Tomorrow we have Barcelona, Bayern Munich, so we will have a look at that as well. For tonight in this video, that is it from me. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. As a PSG fan, how sad you are or how disappointed you are that you did not get the win. PSV fans, how good how excited you are that you got that important point, and how impressed were you with your team. Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 400 subscribers before the month of October ends. It's a big task, we know, but we are hoping that we are able to achieve it. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and help us grow. Until next time, bye bye.